Up, chat? I put on a biscuit. Or there are fireworks happening outside already. And night, so God, can you fucking hear me? Oh, is it like completely fucked? Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, that looks better. I must have overtuned my noise gate. That's funny. Yeah, I hope all the fireworks happening outside aren't too audible, I suppose. If they are, let me know and I'll see what I can do to suppress them. Other than that, I do believe we are good to go. But before we start, I do want to say time zones are funny. And Happy New Year to everyone in Iran. Because they have a half an hour time zone. Okay, I think that might be audible now. And they just can't wait, huh? Y'all are just gonna have to deal with this. Because this is just gonna be kind of a thing. Yep. Yep. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go close my door. Be right back. And, because today is a special occasion, I thought I would do something special. So, not only am I taking invitations to online co-op or online PvP in really whatever game you can think of. I mean, I've got Spelunky lying around. I've never actually played Buckshot multiplayer, but I would love to. Or, you know, I'm accepting chess challenges. Fuck it, let's play a round of Hearthstone. Or, you know, anything else, really. And also, to make this an extra special occasion, we're doing Facecam. Hello, everyone. It's me, your friendly neighborhood cube. I did my best to kind of crop this correctly. I do move around a lot, so keep that in mind. I think when I lean back like this, it should be fine. It's so funny to me how Facecam just kind of works out, and like it's so easy to get your mic out of frame, even when it's like right in front of me. You can only kind of see it in the corner here. And that's really funny. And you know what else is funny? I can look at you. I can look you directly in the eyes. Hello there. Especially funny because that's also exactly where I've got my chat window. So you know when I'm looking at you. And then when I'm looking kind of that way, that's the game. Speaking of which, let's start playing the game. It's been 12 minutes of preamble. Like, what the fuck? I don't do that anymore. How do we warm up? Should I warm up? Let's warm up with like just a couple runs of talks, and then I want to do some Endless Terror. See if Ember Polyps has affected that in a major way. I'm gonna turn off my OBS preview. the thing about having my OBS preview on is, the thing that always happens is that I start just looking at my own camera feed. I'm a narcissist. I like myself. How's your day been, chat? I assume if you're here, you're not doing anything special for New Year's Eve, but like, did you have a nice day at least? I mean, I personally had a really weird day. Oh, you didn't have a nice day? Damn. I had a very weird day. I had to work today, of course. From, 5 a.m. until noon. It was a very unusual time for me. And it was fucking weird. Because, like, a huge thing in, like, German New Year's celebration, New Year's Eve traditions is pancakes. Or, no, not pancakes. They're not called that in English. Donuts. Or, the US Americans call these donut holes because they don't have a hole. But yeah, donuts are like a huge deal, so we got delivered. The store that I was at today, which is not my usual store, mind you. The store that I was at today, all throughout the morning, got delivered, got delivered like, 700, I don't know how many it was, maybe like 800 donuts total. I was like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to sell all these? But by the time I left in the middle of the day, when the store would still be open for another 4 hours, we were almost out. We sold the vast majority of the donuts. And apparently it used to be like way more in the past. So it is so crazy to me. Because like the donuts aren't even good. That's the worst part. The donuts aren't even particularly good. They're better actually than they usually are because we always sell donuts, but for New Year's Eve we get like a big selection of all kinds of different fillings and shit. And like they're decent, but they're not that great. So I really don't get the people that come out there and are like, yeah, I'd like to have 30 donuts. Give me 6 of these and 6 of those. And it's just like, do you really not have any like better snacks to offer at your New Year's Eve party? I don't get it. Like I said, despite not getting it, I did take one of the said donuts home with me. Because I was just kind of curious what the strawberry champagne flavor would entail. I'll show it to you in a moment. Or maybe I'll only show it to you at midnight, who knows. The thing is like bright pink. It looks like the icing is just made out of 50% uh, food flavoring. A food coloring agent. Man, I cannot talk today. What is going on? Food flavoring. I mean, I'm sure that's in there as well. But I meant to say food coloring. Oh. I guess I couldn't resist the allure after all. This doesn't have to mean anything though. But what's more important than work is that after work, after I got off of work at 12 o'clock and I took my bike and I went back home and I did my best not to slip because it snowed. Like, it was snowing when I arrived. It just started snowing when I got into work. And then it snowed a fuck ton in like the early hours. But all of it melted by the early afternoon, so that was fun. So I took my bicycle home. And then I kind of dropped off my shit and I had like a tiny little snack and then I just left the house again, which, if you don't know, that is very unusual for me. Usually, when I come home after work, I need to just like lie down and rest for at least an hour and a half to get back the energy to do fucking anything. But today, somehow, I got home and I just like immediately rounded up all the deposit cans around my apartment, and then I went to the store so that I could make it before it closed. Brought out all the cans, bought a bunch of shit, and then went home again. And then I like cleaned my apartment, I did my laundry, I did the dishes. And by the time I was done with all of that, it was like 4 p.m. And then I took a 2-hour nap. Now, usually, when I work my usual early shift, I'm off of work at like 2 p.m. And then I go home. Sometimes I go to the store on the way home. And I just kind of crash at home. Take off my work clothes, maybe have a little snack, and I just kind of try and rest and not do anything. And I usually just end up scrolling my phone for like 2 hours, and then I look at the time, it's like, since when is it 4 p.m.? But today it was like, oh, I did so much shit, I got so much stuff done, and it's only 4 p.m. And it felt really weird. Because I almost never have days like that. I don't know, I found the infinite spoons glitch today, I guess. I mean, we'll see how long I hold up, or if I start passing out soon enough. I can actually feel myself getting tired right now. Luckily, when I went to the grocery store earlier, I did buy some energy drinks, so don't worry about it. I'll keep myself going. And I gotta keep going. I gotta make it till midnight. I don't want this to just be a repeat of my birthday stream fiasco, where I ended up not even making it till midnight. God, that sucked so bad. But trust me, this one's gonna be different. I made more preparations. I've got like 1.5 gimmicks planned for today. Technically, the face cam is already a gimmick. So that's like 2.5 gimmicks. That's pretty good. I am upping the ante, so to speak. People like streams with gimmicks, right? I don't really know what the youth enjoys nowadays. Oh, I can get a big? It's not a big. It's not a big either. Okay, it's yeah. Why'd you spawn another bouncer? Hey. That would have been fun. Oh. Look, I've done this bit before. It never ceases to be funny to me how I will sometimes just look over at my stream manager at my Twitch window. I didn't mean to let that one go off stream. Off stream, off screen. My god. I like look over at my stream manager and I see my view count jump by 2, and I'm like, oh, and Absolutely is here. It's very amusing. I guess I didn't really check, so I'm gonna ask now. My face cam isn't like obscuring an important part of the screen, right? I made it I think I made it slightly transparent. It's like 80% opacity or something. Like, yeah, it's probably covering an amount of the screen, but not really in the bottom right corner much. I could have made myself more translucent, but then I just look like a ghost, which I suppose I already do. 'Cause I'm just that pale. You're not seeing what's behind it? Ah, shit. I don't want to get accused of cheating, chat. When I'm covering up parts of the screen. This sucks. See, I was thinking about making like a stream layout, an actual layout, but I just don't have anything to put into like the borders. Is the thing about it. I don't got anything to put there. Oh, fuck's sake. Is it hold on. Re-enabling night. Oh, did I actually make it 100% opaque? I'm not sure I like that. Especially because it's like pretty large. I want to make it at least slightly see-through. So remind me to do that. Also, remind me to stop doing this after this attempt and just go into Endless Terror. I'm not here to do 3 hours of talks attempts. That is not what I want to be doing. My back is killing me. Alexa, play 3 hours of Toxicgen. Uh-huh. Isn't that the title of one of my recent stream VODs? Thank you for having Alexa play that out for you. Thank you for being such a loyal viewer, Randy. I can appreciate a loyal viewer. I'm trying to keep tabs on Void Court as well. It's kind of like not easy to do so. Oh, hey. Okay, now it's just a simple math. It's not gonna work. Ah! Well, that was only one. Okay, let me... Oh yeah, I did set the opacity. Let me put it to like 80%. That good? Yeah, that seems good. And then... 1 second. Where's my drink? This is, for those of you curious, this is Apple Spritzer over Bacardi Raz. Now, I don't usually have Bacardi Raz. I don't usually get any type of Bacardi, actually. But the story behind this is that just the other day, my sister told me that she had a little bottle of it left over from a festival that she went to with some other people, where they just didn't really drink it because she doesn't even drink Bacardi Raz usually. So I was like, hey, if you don't want it, can I just like have it? And she told me, yeah, sure. It's been sitting in our fridge for like 1.5 years, so I mean, if that's fine with you. And I was like, well, it's fucking rum. It doesn't go bad. So yeah, that's how I got like 1/2 liter of Bacardi Raz, and now I'm drinking it. Ain't that nice? Who are we playing as? I keep thinking I should hunt for Alter Devil or Sublimes, but maybe that's a bad idea. Don't feel like playing the devil. Let's just play Defect. Because I feel like shrugging off damage. Hmm. Should like have the clock open or something. It's been 1/2 hour. Wait, did I miss? Wait a minute. Don't tell me I missed an hour. one of my main ideas for the stream was that every full hour I would celebrate New Year's, basically. Because I mean, it's always New Year's somewhere in the world. So don't tell me I missed literally the first instance. That'd be very typical of me. It's okay, it's not quite, we're not quite there. Phew. Not totally embarrassing myself. I need to genuinely learn the charge timings again. Because I feel like I'm constantly mistiming it. Yeah, that was decent. You wanna know a secret, chat? I'm not looking forward to midnight, because it's gonna be a lot of fireworks and a lot of noise. It's already so much noise. It was difficult enough to take a nap earlier. Okay, I'm fighting this one, but let me just quickly wait for it to take over to the full hour. Oh, suspension is building. Come on. We ain't got all day. This is a stupid gimmick. I'm gonna keep doing it. I wish there were more like half-hour time zones. Time zones are so fucked. My sisters, two of my sisters live in Vienna, and they visit. Oh, it was Happy New Year to everyone living in Ankara, Nairobi, and Minsk, and everyone else in the GMT +3 time zones. Happy New Year! Anyway, what I was about to say, was that a good, was that exciting? Two of my sisters live in Vienna, which is in the same time zone as where I live. And where our parents live, right? And they, Kuwait? Do you live in Kuwait, Randy? If so, I'm sorry, I forgot about it. I'm gonna be so completely for real. I went to like an online map of time zones and I picked out 3 cities that are fun to say and that fit into like a specific meter when saying them consecutively. So what was I about to say? Right, my sisters. So, this town that I live in is in the same time zone as Vienna. It's, you know, Central European Standard Time. Which, by the way, is an extremely wide time zone. Like, the westernmost point in GMT +1 and the easternmost point are so far apart. So they were talking about how it's like so weird and so noticeable that for them the sun just it feels like the sun is coming up later and setting later compared to what they're used to, because we're so much further west compared to what they're climated to. Yeah. That's the entire story. Damn. My combo! How will I ever recover? Okay, I'm gonna put my phone away now. For some reason I say for some reason, I know the reason, but I had Tumblr open on my phone. I know. Crazy concept. Me? Using Tumblr? What the fuck? That's so out of character or something. I should be at the club. This is true, I should be at the club. Well, I guess today I should be at the bar specifically, but I didn't feel like going out for drinks, you know? And I mean, hey, I'm not actually spending New Year's Eve by myself. I mean, I'm literally spending it with my lover, so I think this is a win. I think I'm doing it correct. I think I'm doing it right. Stop. 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 I hate gravity bullets. Okay. Shit. Hit my elbow. Okay. First thorn. What will we... 6 of them. You don't say. My lover is Snowball? No. My lover is Snowball. She's got her gravity shots. Questionable bit. Why is it lagging? Sappy, stop it, please. You want to know what felt really weird? Yesterday while attempting Nyx, An said that I'm better at the game than him. That felt weird. Like, logically, I know that it's true. But it still feels weird to be told this by, you know, someone who I've pretty much always considered to be much more knowledgeable on Void than I am. I don't know, it just felt weird. Okay, I should probably fight Sapphire now. Just to get her out of the way. Because she's gonna mess me up, right? Lava, I guess... How much of a problem is Lavalin? She's like kind of fine. She does have rain bullets. Okay, I actually have to ask. I do not know this. Does loving one gem remove all of them from the pool? I genuinely do not know this. I don't remember it right now. It does, okay. Then I don't need to fight Sapphire. Does loving Nova also remove the gems? In Endless? That'd be kind of whack. Since Nova's part of a different pool. It doesn't. Okay, good, good. I'm glad it doesn't. It's kind of weird that they remove each other. Isn't it? Or is it just specifically like a balancing measure because they give you bounties? Oh, no. Maybe it shouldn't work that way. Like, no real reason for them to remove each other. Precision predates bounties by a lot. Fair enough. It's also only score bounties, and those literally don't mean a thing. Oh, I am bad at games. Did you know? Ow. See, this is why I played Defect. So that this does not matter. Mm. 14. $14 Fortnite gift card. Have y'all made New Year's resolutions? I don't really know why those are a thing. Like, ultimately nothing is changing. Tomorrow is gonna be a day just like today. Like, I thought about this when I went to the store. How, like, I mean, it's New Year's Eve, but ultimately it's just a day. It's just a normal ass day in, you know, European winter. New Year's resolutions were invented by gyms to sell more gym memberships. Did you know that gym membership sales spike every January as people make their New Year's resolutions? Your resolution is to beat me up? You're gonna fly up here? Yay! Everyone's invited to beat me up. When should we do it? Fan meetup. You have to bring your own bat, though. What am I doing? What am I cooking? Stop! Stop! Why a bat? What is happening? Why is there so many? What is this? I have never seen GS spawn like a corridor that is so full of pikes. What the fuck was that? It's just that simple. You know, I really could use some more damage. Single overload, you say? I guess I have no choice. Oh, God. Yeah, shouldn't I be good at this fight? Aren't I legally good at this? Ah. Oh. I am illegally good? Damn. You're gonna hunt me down for being too based? I'll have you know, weed was legalized in Germany 2 years ago. Oh. Oh, there was a no panic challenge? Oh, and I got hit. That's great. Stop. Stop! Why would you do that? I really am playing my Sunday worst. My Tuesday worst. Just the opposite of the Sunday best. Oh my god, I literally could have said, chat, kill me. I missed the opportunity to say Wednesday worst. It would have been an alliteration and everything. And it's straight up Wednesday today. Kill me. Kill me. Call the joke police. Get me arrested. I deserve it. Why is this my selection? One panic, some defense, two panics. What am I supposed to do with this? Guess I take these. It's a little upsetting. See, the thing is, I'm only good at dodging Molten Phase 1 at level 42. Lower speeds throw me off. Oh, help. Help! Help! Why are there so many vines on screen? I really need to get some caffeine into myself. Did you ever see that? Oh my god. Every now and then I think about that Reddit post of the guy who was talking about making like Monster Energy popsicles. And someone was like, hey, why don't you shove it up your ass? And then they did. They made a slim Monster Energy popsicle stick and shoved it up their ass. They boofed the frozen Monster Energy and cataloged their experience, and it's I think about it every now and then. I'm sure that's quite the experience. How did I lose combo? You me. This is so sad. Alexa, play with my earlobe. Okay, Alter Synchron, Frozen Viral. Both of these are really easy. Genuinely, Trinity is like the hardest one out of these three. And she's got really hard challenges. Trinity has the fucking 70% combo challenge. Like, shit's not okay. Why do my eyes feel sore? Could it be? Could it be that I've slept like 2 hours in the last 2 days? No, it can't because I've slept more than that. I slept 2 hours today. And then yesterday I slept like an hour and a half. Yeah. Oh man. For some reason I can never get acclimated with the early shift. I always end up sleeping way too little. I'm not happy about it. Why are you shooting at me from off screen? Round saw. No, 2 cycle. Otter. Whew. Feel lightheaded. That was a good stretch. Sentinel's kind of tough. I'm not gonna pass up the damage. Yeah. It's a win. Better. No panic. Simple. Alright. DPS is surprisingly decent. The numbers don't seem so high. But I suppose this is still just base fear. Panics, 2 panics. Repelling. Repelling blue is hilarious. We gotta do it. Oh, yeah. I have not done this fight since the new repelling bubbles were added. Ow. Yeah. Yikes. Let's play that super hard. Don't. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, that makes sense. Can you fuck off? I guess I'm using all my panics here. Fucking hell. Average blue viral fight. Genuinely, I'm so bad at this one. I'm literally so bad at fighting blue. But it's fine, she's gone now. We don't have to fight her for the rest of the run. Probably. Keep thinking about installing like an eye tracker. Ah! Ow. Oh, good. Jeez, all of it worked. Not so much because I think it would be useful. I actually don't think it would be very useful to someone, you know, like trying to learn the game. Oh, this better be enough. Okay. Yeah, no, anyway, I don't think an eye tracker would be particularly useful to someone trying to get better at the game, but I think it'd just be kind of neat to look at. It's like the keyboard cam of a rhythm game player, I guess, where you can't actually figure out what's going on from watching it. But it's pretty neat to, you know, have the visual. Like how coordinated this person is. And I don't know, maybe someone could find, you know, useful information there. I just don't think I could gain anything from that. Like, I would look at someone playing with an eye tracker and I'd be like, wow, that's cool anyway. Wow, I missed. Help! Help! If you use eye tracker, it's gonna look like ass? I mean, how exactly? Like, I don't know where you look. While playing. Like, for me, it would be a lot of like rapid movement in a lot of fights where I would like very briefly glance over at my status bar, for example, or at the monster fear bar. I talked about this when I was fighting Null Blot, right? Because that's a fight where I'm constantly, I'm usually looking at my heart, but I also very frequently glance over at my HUD and at the monster fear bar and at the battle timer, because I used Landcliff for that, of course. You look nowhere? You just look like through the monitor. You activate your Shinigami eyes to view the soul of your screen rather than what it displays. And you just know what's happening without seeing it. Am I getting that correctly? Ah! What? What hit me? Like, genuinely, I thought I was dodging everything. A rip challenge. This run sucks. This run is so fucking bad. Wow. I genuinely thought I was dodging everything. Like, I was on guard. I was willing to panic. I just didn't see anything. You needed to view sub-pixel positions. Shut up. This was funny for a bit, but shut up. top pixel positions. And what do you need those for, huh? You don't even play Celeste. Yeah? Oh man. I'm doing such a bad job today. Ow. I didn't think I was this strong, if I'm gonna be honest. Clearly I am. Well. Okay, I finally get to fight Tartaria. This'll go over well, I'm sure. I'm not even gonna check the other fights. What? Arise? What are you referring to? Hmm? Fuck off. I'm gonna die here. Okay, let's die to Tartaria and then play something else, yeah? Is that an idea? I don't know what. My rise? That's inappropriate. That's sexual harassment. Tartaria, please lock in and kill me. I've had enough of Endless. God damn it. I guess we keep playing. No gifts. What's my damage at? Plus 48%. That is really bad. Now, mind, I could have like an extra 20% if I just hadn't failed the challenge. So. Yeah. Did you know? I suck at games. Oh, you know what I should play tonight? I've got an idea. I still haven't played Rhythm Doctor since the full release. Q suck game. Is that an actual game? How do you play? Hey, I genuinely need DPS, like, desperately. You become cube and you suck again. Well, I don't know anyone by that name. By the name of game. So I guess I need someone else to become Q. I guess I can't really become Q because I already be Cube. Yeah, it really makes you think. What are these rolls? Come on. Ah, this one's so bad. This one is so bad. Hey you, what are you doing Shy Mobile? Hey you, why are you gonna grind Shy Mobile? What up? What up? Not fighting Shy Mobile. Ah! That was a very half-hearted ah. God, my eyes are not getting better. For some reason, I just... Maybe it's just the alcohol getting to me. Or maybe it's the sleep deprivation. Who knows? I'm not usually sleep deprived. Like, I know I talk about being constantly tired, but that's different. I mean, I feel like everyone knows if I say there's a difference between being tired and being sleep deprived, then most people will know what I mean by that. Maybe sleep deprivation is the reason I had all this, like, infinite energy today. What did I call it? The infinite spoons glitch? God. Ah! I just had a thought. Ow. I just had a thought. And it hurt my brain. PSA, don't have thoughts. Never think again. Never think again. No, but what I was just thinking is that in theory, I could hypothetically try to play another shmup. Yeah, but I know that's like a crazy concept, but hear me out. Hear me out. Get well soon. The only way that I actually play a shmup that I've never seen before is if I do it drunk. Like, I could not do that shit sober. I gotta do it drunk, and I gotta just not know what's going on at any point in time. I'm sure that'll go over well, right? No possible way that goes wrong. Oh, yeah, I do not need to get hit by that. Woo! That was fun. Finish my drink. What the fuck? Ow. Ow. What? How did the panic input not get eaten by the phase shift? I'm sorry. Usually that happens and it's actually positive. If I die, I don't care. Still alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What time is it? I'm gonna be so completely for real. I don't really want to play Void anymore. Why am I not? Why not? Why not? Chat. What else do you want to do? Is there anything you want to do? I'm taking requests today, obviously. Uh, um, could just play some like. I guess, you know, in theory I could play some chess. The problem is I'm like jeopardizing my own beating if I do that. Ah, it's probably fine, right? Okay, let's let me think about it. Right after I take this break, I actually, you know, I've been here for an hour and a half. I'm gonna take a tiny little break. Um, I'll just leave the title screen up. See you in just a few minutes. I'm sure I'll have decided on what we're gonna do next. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I'm back, chat. And oh, wouldn't you know it, another hour has passed. Happy New Year to everyone in. Hold on, let me check my notes. Look, I'm trying really hard to be enthusiastic about this. I'm not being a very good actor today. But Happy New Year to everyone in Riga, in Athens, and in Cairo, and everyone else in the GMT +2 time zone. I'm not doing this bit particularly well. The execution could use some work. I am realizing, but I look. We all start somewhere, right? Next year's New Year's stream, I'm gonna have so many more bits. You're not gonna be ready for it. Is it? Now, chat. Is it time to pop one of these? I got a pack of party poppers. And like I don't want these to just sit around here until next New Year. So, kind of thinking to celebrate, other people's New Year, because it's not New Year's here yet. Let's just pop one of these. I've never used a party popper. Full disclosure. You just pull the string, right? So, it's gonna be kind of aiming it upward, I guess. And if it falls on my dumb head, so be it. Happy New Year, people! I said, Happy New Year! Damn, that was crazy. There's confetti all over my desk now. Good thing I cleaned up. Oh, look, I had this in. Oh. There's. Can you see the shit? There's smoke coming out of the thing. I mean, I get that it's like a very soft explosive, but. Okay, there's. Sorry. I have to pan the camera down. I can't just say what happened. I have to show you. There's confetti everywhere now. There's confetti in my lap. There's confetti in my fucking drink. That's terrible. By which I mean that was awesome. Sorry, that stepped up here. Should I just... Maybe I should just leave it lying around, you know? Really sit... Hey, can you, like... Focus! Lock in! I have it set to... Okay, there we go. To automatically refocus. Damn, that was crazy. I do have to get this shit out of my drink. I mean, it's not a special drink. This is just energy and a little bit of vodka. Actually, just a little bit. Stop sticking to my finger, you jackass. I also, and I only just now noticed this when I got back, I still got some of my concoction left, which I made this in a coffee mug for some reason. There's, so what is in here? It's, peppermint liqueur. It is Kahlua. It is, apple spritzer. And I added a bit of vodka as well, just to have some more alcohol in there. It surprisingly does not taste terrible. It kind of tastes like nothing. There's really not a lot of taste going on here, but I'm gonna finish it. Not right now, just like in general. Good job, Q. Great first mess. Thanks. We're gonna have another one at midnight, obviously. We're gonna make another mess. What, you think I'd be... You think I'd be done? After just one? You must not know who you're dealing with. Anyway. Let's play something else. Let's play... Wasn't I gonna just play a bit of chess? I think I was gonna play a little bit of chess. Yeah, that's probably fun. It'll be fun, I'm sure. What's up? One second. It's okay, let me just set up the crop. I didn't do this ahead of time. Because I'm a jackass. For some reason, streaming a browser window always requires me to, like, crop it a fuck ton. I'm gonna put on music as well, don't worry. Anyone have any music requests? Oh, why is it on? It's on top of me. Okay. Look. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. We also put the opacity back up. Ah, there we go. All right. Am I? Oh no, it is snap to the corner. I kind of misread that. Okay, let's... You know what I feel like listening to? It's kind of out of pocket. But hear me out. I'm gonna make sure it's not loud. That's a bit loud. Let me know how that sounds. It's probably a bit quiet right now, but it should be. It's kind of ambient music. If you can't hear it at all, let me know. Okay. And because I don't want to jeopardize my rapid rating anymore, we're gonna be playing Blitz. Let's do 5 to so. Like scoot over a little so that I can reach my mouse better. I haven't been playing that much chess lately. Not online, anyway. This music is so calming. Oh, I didn't change my stream category. Ah! So sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Did I get my shit trapped? I did. Ah, yeah, that's good. Okay, well. Oh, fuck you. Down a piece, but this is fine. This is totally gonna be fine. For us. Would you take that? Our opponent is giving us a lot here. That is a bad capture. Really activates the rook. It gives us full activity down this file as well. Like... Now you have to go back. Takes, bishop takes. And at least get an exchange back. I think I'm better again. We were in a pretty bad spot after getting our bishop trap, but now we're just winning, honestly. We actually just have more material. Who's that? Oh, knight takes. What if I just attack the bishop again? What do you do about this? On. Yeah, I mean, this is just completely over. It's so Jover for our opponent. Is the bishop trapped? Quiet. Wait, why did they hang their queen? Huh? Okay, let's keep going. I don't actually know how to play this position. We just go here. Can't really take c5. Oh, but doesn't this look super sketchy now? Can't just take here. I think I want to keep the queens on the board. This is nice. I don't hate this position. This? I think queen c5 would have been better. Huh. Right. Is that even a good move, though? Like, I get the point, but is it even good? Probably fine. Really? You know, that can't possibly be good. Oh god. No, but this defends the mate. Well, no, you can't take there. Oh, good. Put on time here. Oh, am I stupid? I think we're both stupid. They literally could have just taken the queen. Don't worry about it, chat. Oh, oh good. I have no fucking clue how to play this. Yep. that, obviously. Oh, good. Do you see why I didn't want to sacrifice my rapid rating for this? Why am I playing 5+0 anyway? I should be playing 5+3. Dumbass. That can't be a good move. Oh yeah, this song rules. It's so doinkin'. Y'all like doinkin' music? No, I do. No, I doink. Like and subscribe if you're a real doinker. Stop doing your fireworks outside. Wait until midnight, assholes. Really? But what if I do this? This attack. Giving me another tempo with this? What? Oh, hi. I didn't realize this was happening. Oh. I see now. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, I, chat, am not very intelligent. You know what's a game that I can play pretty well even while drunk? Somehow. Magic the Gathering. Doesn't really make sense. You would think that Magic would require a lot of brain power, but oh, it's actually just fine. My God, this position is so rare. This is an entirely theoretical position. Like I've studied this. Okay, that is not the move you make. That is not the right plan for white. See, now we're just chilling. Oh. Huh. Can I sacrifice here? Doesn't really look justified, but like this this is so strong. Like I'm kind of desperate here actually. Can't do that. This gets taken. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, are you seeing how I keep losing? Not a coincidence. What is this song? Drainage system. Huh. Back. Is it sound like that? Yeah. What is Rook F1? Huh? Why are you... Okay. Sure. I don't really know what opponent is cooking here. be completely honest. That move makes some amount of sense. Let's recapture. Hmm. Very interesting. Got a bit of confetti on my finger. Oh, the song goes hard. Yeah, let's just go here. White doesn't have a whole lot of play now. So we got some time to... Uh-huh. Right. Let's ignore that. Hmm? Oh, I'm timing out again. That's good. This is why I can't be trusted to play 5+0. I don't see the moves. This is a very difficult position, and has been for quite a few moves. I'm genuinely so bad at 5+0. I'm bad at Blitz in general. It's just too fast for me, you know? I usually only play 10 minutes. So, let's switch off of chess. And on to this secret other thing. It's gonna be very exciting. And that is going to be... Wow! It's Magic the Gathering. I know, it's kind of cringe. I don't stream this a lot, but I do love the game. Mistake. I actually play it quite a bit. I just don't usually tell anyone about it. I'm gonna remember to change the Stream category this time. Go to Magic the Gathering. I mean, it's a cube draft. How could I not? I'm literally Yo! Bioengineering? My goat? I can only ever think of the Siva gonna rip of this. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't be long. I literally cannot stop thinking about it. Okay. We're in a draft. It didn't take very long at all. So, chat, what do you feel like forcing? Do we want to force something? We could like take Bloodchief's Thirst as a good mid-range card. We could take Entomb. I think Entomb is like the correct pick. We could try and force green by taking Saz's Chocobo. Or we take Gut and force red. I'm actually inclined to take Entomb. It's unusual for me. I don't usually play Reanimator. Skull Clamp. I'm actually a Skull Clamp hater, but I'm still taking it. Oh. Yeah, look, I know. Guide of Souls doesn't go with Entomb. But look, if I have a chance to even just test going into white, I'm gonna take it. And Guide of Souls is one of the best cheap white creatures. Like, genuinely one of the best creatures in the format. It's not hyperbole. That card is insanely strong. Yeah, we might just be doing this for the rest of the night. Void just didn't work out, you know? I mean, frankly, me streaming anything other than Void is like a very special occasion. I love how Hitsu said the other day when we rated them that they've never seen me stream anything but Void, which isn't actually true. There was that one time I rated them after. I don't actually remember if it was 6L or if it was Quinn and Flynn. But I remember talking about you know, what were you streaming? I was like, I was voice acting Smut, which was true at the time. This pack sucks ass. None of these are good. I guess Laura Ann is the best card here. I hate Staff of the Storyteller. This card, I think this card is way overplayed. Like, people rate it really highly, and people play it a lot. I think it's kinda ass. Because, like, you're just getting a 2-mana 1/1 up front. Or a 3-mana, you know, flying Elvish Visionary. It's a very late Fury. Do we wanna... Nah, let's not go into that. It's just not mana efficient, you know? It's really expensive. And it takes a lot of effort to get there. Like, if you have a lot of flickers or a lot of token synergies and, like, broadside bombardiers to use the artifact, I kinda get it. But I think in a very general sense, in my opinion, Staff of the Storyteller is overplayed. Okay, let's take Blood Chiefs first. I remember when Adeline was one of the best creatures, and nowadays she's just like outclassed by everything. Now, you know, here's really what it is. Standalone, she's still a very strong card, but she has a fail case, right? Where sometimes you play her and you don't have anything to attack with, and it's kind of sad. Shadowy Backstreet or Urza's Bauble. I'm actually a huge fan of baubles. We're in black-white, so we can usually take Lurrus. Surveil lands are also very strong, but I personally lean very hard into 0 mana draw ones. Baubles just work so well with so many things, you know? If you're in red, they work with like any sort of prowess stuff or PRC. If you're in black or white, you can use them with Lurrus. If you're in green, you have Delirium stuff going on. So yeah, I really like baubles. And if you're in blue, there's like Ledger Shredder and Tamio that each have their synergies with it. I don't think Croft's Eidetic Memory is in the list right now, but that would be another argument for it in blue. It's like every color can take advantage of the baubles pretty well. Oh! I guess I did everything correctly this draft. And this, chat, is why we draft white. Just a Misty. Could take Elegant Parlor, just to have the Surveil. Yeah, Multiversal Passage is kind of eh. And about as bad. Wandering Imp is fine, but we're gonna have enough playables. White is fairly open here. Meta. Meta is usually so good. Don't have any tutors yet? I think I want to take Emperor. Emperor of Bones is also an extremely strong card. I think I want to take that here. Got Solitude Brave for it. But really. Yeah, usually Metamorphosis Fanatic is nuts. If and only if you have like Empiric Tutor or Imperial Seal. Shieldred, eh? I don't think we actually need Shieldred as a thing. The idea is that she's great pressure, but I'll just take the fixing. Oh, Scrublin is huge. Okay. Now we've got good manas. Inspector is fine. Heals of the North are like the worst one of all the land cycling cards. miss something? Hmm. Let's just take the Savannah. I stand corrected. Prophecy memory is in the list. I think I just want to take Tidal Scholar here. Path to Exile is like a mid card. And Unearth never works. Oh, sure, let's take Bayou. Somehow we're gonna have great fixing into green. For no good reason. This is nice and relaxing. Just gonna take another fetch, I think. Lost Jailer is fine, but it's also overhyped. Overhyped, overdrafted. We have enough top end. Just give me more lands. I have like 2 mantras when drafting that really identify my style. Number 1, give me lands. As in, I will take a land with like an activated ability over a medium playable, because the opportunity cost of running that is really small. And obviously I prioritize fixing very highly. And number 2 is cheaper equals better. Okay, now that I say this, this is actually a difficult choice between Barrogoyf and Witch Enchanter. I don't need Godless Shrine. There's already a Scrubland here. Barrogoyf is good. We're gonna have enough. So let's just take Witch Enchanter. It's a land. And then cheaper equals better means that anything that can be cast for very little mana. And that includes something like Grief and Solitude, that basically costs 0 if you want them to. Just better than things that cost a lot of mana. Deep Dive in Bat. nice. And like, I'm not trying to claim that I'm the perfect drafter or anything. Not by a long shot. But I mean, I have pretty good success. The way that I usually play. Got here Winds of Abandon. This isn't really a Glimmerlands deck. No flickers at all. Just take wins. Go even harder on the. God, how is this deck so slow? Like all top end. I say it's all top end when like half the deck costs 2 or less. Like this is a high curve by my standards. Yeah. I'm telling you, the way I draft is very weird. I did check if there's anyone in odd that I don't know. Actually is not a Sarah Paragon deck at all. Hmm. What can we cut? Boom obviously goes. Door Clamp is decent without any extra support. Not a huge fan of Caustic Bronco. Oran's kind of mid. Yeah, let's just run this with 16 lands then. Split the difference. Plains and swamps, like that. And yeah, this looks very nice. This looks very coherent. Do we wait? Nah, let's just get going. We can celebrate during the game, right? I made this like thing, like not quite a pizza, but it's basically a pizza earlier. I have some of it left over. I was totally planning on taking like an extended break during the stream and making some Mozzie sticks, and then I never did that. Eh, needs a black sword, but it's probably good. Like good enough. Probably. I don't have a second countdown open for when the new year starts, but I'll probably know when it gets to 0 just from the fireworks outside. Hey, it's midnight! Happy New Year, everyone! Hey, wait. Got another party popper. Happy New Year! Yippee! Anyway, that's all the... That's enough celebration. Yeah, everyone's going crazy outside now. I genuinely, I hope it doesn't pick up on the mic, but it might. No, it actually doesn't look like it's doing that. That's awesome. What is this? I guess I don't want you to have animate that. Huh. Happy New Year, chat. Here's to a great 2026. That is... I don't really have any New Year's resolutions, but... I mean, 2025 was a pretty eventful year for me. And I don't think... I see no reason to believe that 2026 would be any less exciting. So... I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm just kind of listening to the fireworks going on outside. Just gonna play to inspect. Sneak attack? Oh, jeez. Okay, there's the second black source. music's fucking goofy. Fuck you. Go on top. Fuck you. Go to space. Normal person would like go to the window and watch some of the fireworks, but gonna be honest, I'm not that interested in them. I've seen fireworks before. They're not that crazy. What do you get, eh? I mean, for only 2 mana. I really have no read on what they're vamping for here. Psychic Frog. Sure. Yeah, discard your cards. That's right. You didn't need that anyway. I did forget to wish a happy new year to everyone else in my time zone, including those in Luanda, Zagreb, and Tunis. You know, funny story about Zagreb. It's a city I think about with some frequency because there's this band that I saw a decent while ago that I really like that are from Zagreb. I think I've played their music on stream. It's crazy. Let's get rid of the expensive creature. Mox Ruby. Cheater. I'm gonna hold on to it. Don't want that. Wait, what just happened? Mind twist for 2 and they hit 2 lands. That's awesome. I looked away. That is very humorous. Yes, yes, very humorous. Hmm. Psychic Frog again. What am I supposed to do about this, huh? Psychic Frog. Frogs aren't psychics. Come on. What are you talking about? Yeah, this one's gonna be tough to win. Why? Why are you doing that in my end step? Huh? Interesting choice. Have your card. What is this now? Fatal play. Wait, why did my follower count go down again? What happened there? Oh. Damn. In reality, that's fine. Because I feel like the Psychic Frog was presenting a bigger threat. From an empty board, I think we might be fine. Depends on what their follow-up is, but like, in general, decks like this top deck really well. The decks like ours, I mean. In my experience. Okay, they're not reanimating Psychic Frog, that's pretty cool. Don't get a Goyf. Get like an Elvish Mystic Cecil. Good. Let's just get rid of that again. Funny. Humor. They not attack? Oh. That's good. Alright, we won the match. Give me 1 second, chat. I do want to very briefly look at the fireworks. I usually never roll this thing up. But just for today, I'm gonna make an exception. See, I would offer to take the camera and give you a look, but like, not gonna show up on camera anyway. Like, even if I try and take a photo with my phone, it's not gonna really show. I can't even photograph the outside because it just picks up the reflection in the glass. There's really not much to see from here. Let's just close that again. Look, if I'm really desperate for some more big fireworks, I would pop another one of these poppers. And I might, actually. Like, yeah, I have to sweep it up, but at this point, the difference between sweeping up confetti from 2 party poppers and from 3 is like marginal, right? So you know, if you really want to see me use another one of these party poppers, let me know. You know, I always have these like delusions of grandeur of doing a stream with like multiple gimmicks and putting on a grand performance. And then when I actually get there and do the stream, I either like totally half-ass it, or it comes off as completely disingenuous. I'd say overall I'm pretty happy with how today's stream went. Even if the gimmicks were a little weird. Slightly missed the mark. Overall, I'm really glad I streamed. And I might finish this league. I won't be able to sleep now anyway with all this noise from the outside. Uh, there's so much happening outside. I can hardly hear my own thoughts. Ah! Hmm. What do you mean Soul Ring? Why do you have that? The card's not even good. Like, genuinely. Soul Ring isn't even that great. Getting Time walk. Yeah, how about no? I feel like once they cast that, they just win. They also get Storm Chaser's talent. Put it back in their hand. It's like, oh man. Reaper. Oh man. Come on, attack. I know you want to. Do it. Yeah, baby. Okay, Fatal Push. We have Revolt. So, this. We win here? Do we have lethal? From red. Surely this is lethal. Okay, so this is actually pretty funny. Because, like, in theory, Guide of Souls can put extra counters on Emperor of Bones to reanimate another thing. But we can't get enough energy to do that because it costs 2 mana. Put one thing into play with Amp and then another 2 to play Containment Priest. And then Containment Priest stops the second reanimation, so that is very humorous. We're just gonna hope our opponent doesn't have anything. Because they really have no way to play around anything. So, 1, 2, 6, 9. Then it's 16. So we don't need to attack with Giver of Runes. We win these. Come on. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, wait. I can't believe I messed that up. I was supposed to exile something from my graveyard with Emperor of Bones. I literally went through that entire line to even, like, arrive at the conclusion that I had lethal. And I somehow still managed to mess it up. That's good. Okay, well, could have won that game. I I've got no excuse. I do not have a single excuse for that one. Maybe Caustic Bronco can go in. Wandering Amp seems kind of bad. Do it like this. That feels slightly bad. I'm not gonna stay live for too much longer. I don't even think I'm gonna do any more box runs before I go. Already kind of tired. I wonder why. I wonder why I would be tired right now. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Oh, good. I'm Spiral. Why is that in your deck? I'm scared and frightened. Ah, good. Ugh. It's so over, chat. So over. How could this happen? Someone like knocking on the wall? What is this thumping noise? Did anybody else hear this? Oh, I mean, this part of the music sounds like people are playing basketball on the floor above me. I actually went to see a basketball game just this past week. It was, I'll be honest, it was kind of mid. Like, it was cool in theory, but, um, with the gift of 2020 hindsight, and frankly, I could have also told you this at a time, I really do prefer watching basketball on a screen and like over watching it IRL, because you go there and it costs a fucking William dollars to go to see it, and then there's huge waiting times, and it's loud as fuck, and the whole thing just consists of ads, and it's just annoying, and you have to go to the stadium, which in our case was like a 50-minute drive each way. And I'm just like, man, why can't I just watch this from the comfort of my own home? And the quality of the actual game did not justify it. It was like fine. I mean, these people are professional athletes. I don't want to make light of that fact. I don't want to claim that I'm better than them by any means. But I wasn't like blown away by what I saw. Full guide land. Hmm. I don't have an answer for Emery, so just get rid of her. I swear. Oh God, excuse me. I was saying that's whatever. Nah, you don't get to draw. You. Yeah? Why do we have a Portal to Phyrexia in hand? 3, and then we have 6, 7, 8. 13, 14, 15. You will still have lethal next turn. With Air Temple. Okay, so they have one unknown card. I think we just go for the kill though. Oh. Ow. Oh, hey. Funny. Does that give us 6, 8, 13? No, that's not lethal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 15. 15 exactly. Thoran is definitely in here. I guess we just cut Wandering Amp again. I think Rocco could also be good. Over Scale Lord. Actually, over Winds of Abandon is probably better. But we already submitted. Oops. No, this is not it. Not in this matchup. Okay, that's better. I think we can just get rid of the kill spell. I wouldn't be worried about it. Honestly, you know what? It's such a waste the way I've set up my face cam and then decided to wear this outfit, because like the whole, or you know, a large part of the appeal of this outfit is that this white shirt is a crop top. That's like the whole deal here. And then I've got the open suit jacket. So like the whole reason. Oh, I clicked that. I literally clicked my thing. Okay. I love lag. The whole point of this is that I'm like, you know, showing off a little bit. And I didn't even do that at all today. Like, am I stupid? Don't answer that. Oh, goody. Yeah. I'm gonna keep playing. Am I? Oh god, the Emery as well. And retrofitter found. Oh. Let's just get out of here. One more game. Let's give it our all, chat. It's gonna cut Winds of Abandon. Or what? Phyrexian Metamorph? Hey, Metamorph is actually like decent here. Sounds decent enough. I'll find a second land, right? Totally. Trust me. See? Oh god, I'm very tired, aren't I? I genuinely have no idea what the correct order for this shit is. Or do I want to play the bat or some such thing? Oh. Well. Well, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to get out of the rain. I gotta actually do a karaoke stream at some point. I've wanted to do that for so long now. And I just never do it. Because, I mean, really isn't a good reason. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's just take the Kappa. Because they're gonna probably use Winds of Abandon anyway. I'm gonna attack and bait them into using winds here. Or try to. I haven't been this like sleepy tired so long. Yeah, not casting wind. Hmm, what do they mean by this? Uh-huh. Kind of difficult to navigate. Ooh, that is very good. Very, very strong here. So, what the fuck are you talking about? Okay. And it gets exiled too, so I can't even emperor. Unbefucking believable. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it. Oh. What? Why would you not cast Wind of Abandon? Huh? Like Metamorph the Tidehollow Scholar? That seems bad. None of this seems. Passed it already. Yeah. There you go, buddy. That's how it's done. What? What? Yeah? Okay. So I did press the shortcut key to pass priority. Usually that doesn't, boot you out of the interface for searching your library. It's not what that usually does, but they changed a lot of the interface very recently. So, fuck me, I guess. Okay, well. Every single one of these losses could have been avoided. Let's call it quits here, okay? Oh, it's it's just about to be the next new year. Yeah, let me turn on this music. It's like very, very loud. Yeah, I don't really feel like rating anyone right now. This was still pretty nice. I'd say this was a nice stream. I certainly feel good about it. You know what else I'm gonna feel good about? Going the fuck to sleep. I haven't felt tired like this in a while. So, yeah. And then tomorrow I'll have to get rid of all of this confetti here. I won't worry about that now, though. How else can I solve for time? Oh, you know what I didn't do? I haven't eaten the donut that I got. Here it is. It's, this is the, like, champagne strawberry donut from the bakery I work at. And I haven't tried it yet. I was gonna do that at midnight and then I forgot, obviously. So, let's dig in, yeah? It's always so fucking impossible to like stay dignified while eating a donut. Because they have like a terrible shape. They're way too large. They're way too like round and shit. Like, how am I supposed to eat that? Anyway, let's do it one more time, okay? Happy New Year to everyone living in Dublin, Dakar, and Reykjavik, and everywhere else in the GMT plus minus 0 time zone. It's so fun being online and seeing people celebrate their own New Year. So like every hour, you've got new people coming in and being like, "Happy New Year, Happy New Year." I think it's very cute. Um, there was like no flavor in there. I'm gonna take another bite. Oh no, that is the filling. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't really taste of anything. The dough is pretty decent. It's better than the donuts we usually have. Eh. I can... Personally, I could take it or leave it. And with that, I think that's gonna be the last thing. My last act of the stream. It's been a while. I mean... 3.5 hours? Nowadays, that's like so long for my standards. Just because I'm constantly working. How did I manage to stream for like 6 hours at a time playing Silksong? How did I manage to stream for like 8 hours at a time when I was like back when I was grinding for all stamps in December of 2024? I don't know how I managed to do that, but I guess I didn't have to juggle that with work, and that made it a lot easier. Anyway, I don't think I'll do another Twitch stream tomorrow on New Year's Day, but I'll probably go into Discord VC at one point just to do more talks reps. It won't be anything special. I don't really feel like starting a new game at the moment. It's just a lot of talks runs, and then I play a bit of Psy Cutlery every now and then. Progress there has also been very slow. Could technically stream that, but wasn't really. Didn't feel appropriate today, and generally, it's not really something I want to stream. But yeah, I'm sure I'll find another game that I'll really enjoy streaming. Um, that isn't just a void. So look forward to that. Or don't if you hate me, I guess. Hmm. But you know what? I don't hate you. I would go as far as to say that I love you. Your name. Sorry, I don't know what this bit is. Uh, I'll see you around soon enough. I'm done. I'm done umming and ahhing. I'm just gonna end stream, okay? Be good, everyone, and I hope you all have a fantastic start to your year. Or, more importantly, a relaxed start to your year. I think that is important. Take care, everyone.